What's up? I wanted to give you a few quick tips on selling galley sets. So there's a few things that you can do when you drop down from the homemaker to the galley to build up the galley set. So I wanted to take just like 2 or 3 minutes and give you these main keys when it comes from dropping down to the homemaker to the galley. So first thing is sometimes you need to actually sell the customer off the homemaker set. Sometimes what the customer says, like, oh yeah, we love the homemaker set so much, just call us back like weeks from now, and we'll buy the homemaker set. And like, well, that's great. And all that means they love Cutco and you did a good job in your presentation. Sometimes you actually have to sell them off the homemaker set. So there's two questions you use to do that. Ready? Mrs. Jones, do you carve a turkey every day? And you kind of ask it like you know the answer. Mrs. Jones, do you carve a turkey every day? She's like, well, no. Okay. So that's question number one. Do you carve a turkey day? Write that down. Use that in your demo, every demo for the rest of forever. And second question is, are you cutting heavy duty stuff like all the time? And most people say no. Do you carve a turkey every day? You cut heavy duty stuff all the time. Then they're like, well, no, and no. You go, oh, well, Mrs. Jones, you actually don't need a homemaker set. Well, you need a galley set. Let me show you this really quick. Go ahead and click past the next two slides. Go to the slide that says galley plus 6 set. Do you see that? Well, great. Well, here's what it has. It has the trimmer for the air, paring knife for the air, trimmer for the small stuff, spatula for sandwiches, a meat knife for serving, piece of veggie chopper. It still comes with 6 table knives, Mrs. Jones. It's a few less knives for a lot less money. And here's what you do. You throw the homemaker set under the bus. Okay. So what you say is instead of paying $1,613 for the homemaker set, Mrs. Jones, the galley plus 6 set's only $1,159, and that's only $252 on the 5-pay, and you never have to buy knives ever again. So you're not comparing against Wusthof Henkel's and shouldn't anymore, like $3,435. You're comparing against the homemaker. Instead of paying $1,613, it's only $1,159. It's only $252. And then that phrase right there, and you never have to buy knives ever again. And we have a buy now bonus where if you get it today, I can still include that entertainer pack, kitchen tools, or super shears. Mrs. Jones, I got to ask you, is that something you'd be interested in getting today? When you promote it the right way, the galley set seems like the next logical option, which, by the way, 100% it is. If a customer loves the homemaker set, getting a homemaker set weeks from now is not going to serve them, because we know that promise orders are never orders. What's going to serve them is getting most of the pieces in the homemaker set, still getting like a rock star buy now bonus. And then you sell a lot of galley sets. It's a win-win for everybody. Write those down in your manual, use them. See you on the next one.